be sucky if I end up losing that one. Tempted to go see what my chances are right now, but not really a point. I want to get those skills up anyway, so let's focus on that. Let's get that done. So to do that, I'm gonna need, let's see, take off the stupid goggles. Set, sort by category. I'm gonna need definitely gonna need that one. Oops, what did you just do? Weird. Alright, I got the computers to 6. I also need the SICP. That'll do the computers. Then mechanics, biodiesel's 27 minutes versus, no, internal combustion is the same and will take me all the way to 8. So, internal combustion will finish off the mechanics. So computers, mechanics, and advanced electronics is a little faster. Advanced mechanics, and then a first responder. Yep. Or advanced electronics, I mean. Alright, I think that's what I need. So I've got the lamp, I've got those. I'll grab the MREs. See how many of those we get through before we run out of MREs. That'll pretty much be the deciding factor. Alright, let's get some 2x4s so I can... anything short term. Wheat cereal and everything else is multiple seasons. Like I said, I have very little that's perishable, so... How do I want to do this? I guess we'll try it just sitting out here. Either Twisted Minds. No. Don't get me started. This whole episode has been so far in this lab. We just finished this lab that we started the episode in. It's completely done, completely cleared. So now I'm taking the opportunity to do some mods on the vehicle, get some skilling up done, get some CBMs installed, and then we're going to hit the road again. But the map is screwing with me. I mean, my map is just big empty spaces, not a single mansion, none of the big buildings that I want for my showroom. no cities of any kind of size other than the one I started at. So it's just been screwing with me. This is where we started. The only city of any size we've seen so far. So I may be forced to eventually come back here to Pittston and hang out here, but it scares me to do that, given how far it is, and that I've already seen a pretty good portion of that. I didn't see too many of the vehicles I was looking for, but to find the vehicles, I need a big city, and if that's the only one anywhere nearby, I might be in trouble. We might have to come up with some different vehicles. I may just grab any interesting vehicle and keep filling the showroom until I have 10, so I don't know. We'll see what we can do. I'm just trying to figure out how I can most efficiently get this grind done. My worry is the slowdown due to the level, due to the Z levels. Yeah. Let's turn that off. Say yes. Then save and exit. Reload. I just can't stand the interruptions and the massive slowdown every time I try to read or sleep or anything. It's going to take way, way too long if that just keeps up. So hopefully that will temporarily get rid of that problem. We'll see if that works. So let's have some water. Need to get a larger source of water done. I'm not going to try this time. And then let's do, oh, sure, let's have some candy just to fill up real quick. Alright, 6 p.m. Let's just turn our lamp on. I don't care if anything comes and visits. And let's read a book. Let's read first. Or Combat 3. Do computers first, I guess. No, actually, we'll do mechanics just in case I have to work on the vehicle. Mechanics 6. Am I suffering from my narcolepsy currently? Why am I not seeing any of my items? Excuse me? I'm confused. What the hell just happened to everything that was sitting on the ground here? What did you do to me, game? I am pretty confused. I do not seem to be suffering from my narcolepsy problem. But all my stuff disappeared. Yeah, I just... Cataclysm. I don't know what the hell you just did to me. My wood's gone. Every single thing's gone from the spaces directly around me. Vehicle still got its stuff. Everything else just disappeared. Oops. I accidentally hit Alt F4. There's all my stuff back. I mean, who would have nabbed a metal tank full of water? I'm not sure what happened there. The levels are still set to false. Oops. Once again, we've got a magically appearing blob. I still want to know where these guys are coming from. They're just generating. I've had blobs, I've had the skitterbot, I've had a bunch of things just appear for no apparent reason. Well, I guess we'll see if it repeats. See if it does it again. Atomic lamp is lit. The atomic lamp melting everything nearby. Read mechanics. We're hungry and thirsty currently. Oh yeah, so we'll take care of that. I'd eaten a bunch of different candies and other things. Not sure when all my stuff went poof. That seemed to go a lot faster than the last time I tried this. Yeah, it's definitely sped up by a tremendous amount. Now you can see why I turned off that Z-level function. I'm not sure if I had to close out of the program entirely to get it reset. Maybe that's what's going on. I still don't know what caused all my stuff to disappear. Can we squeeze one more in before we have to? Oops, not electronics. Nope. Alright, well, that's fine. We got two and a half levels of mechanics done. That's actually pretty good. Oh, I hadn't picked up the MREs yet. Give me those two for now. Where are you at, heat pack? Oh, I haven't picked it up. Good job, MRE. Alright, a little faster. Definitely faster for the reading portion, but I'm still curious just where all my items disappeared to. That was weird. I don't think I've ever seen that happen before. Alright, we are back awake. Zombie scientist spotted. Where the hell did you come from, dude? Wandered in from nowhere, huh? Gonna be manhack apocalypse time again. Let's do it the easy way. He can't see me yet. Either scientist, fire. I don't want to deal with manhacks. Of course, the noise is going to bring stuff from all over the place. Oh yeah. That's funny. Complaining about the scientist. And he brings me repair nanobots. That's hilarious. I will take the repair nanobots. Thank you very much. Actually, let's move that as well. Move that up there. That right there. All right. Food options. Sure. Gonna be good. Yes, it is. Guess I should have specified. Alright, pulling slakes. Campfire going, which I don't want to deal with. Just come up in here and read, I guess. Alright. Go, mechanics, go! Love how we keep having those narcoleptic fits. And there's mechanics 8. We're now good to do any vehicle mods I might have any desire to do. Let's drop. Out. Those, done with that. Okay. There's 8 pack for that one. Yeah, I'm just hopeful I can get just these 3 skills done. I'd be pretty happy if I got that done. Alright, next up, let's do first aid. Dead tired already. Once we get these done, we'll do some CBMs. Those will be a little more entertaining. Not worry about asthma. We've got like half a dozen inhalers, so that's no longer an issue. Alright. Just speed up here instead of using the stomach lamp. There's 4. Get through 2.5 levels again. 5. Yep, 2.5 levels. Kind of funny the way that keeps timing out. That's pretty good. We'll get through this pretty quickly at this rate. Turn off Z levels and keep the earplugs in and no problem. Things just kind of move along. Man, if we get integrated tool set, dielectric, and nanobots in, we're going to be sitting pretty. Oh, my water got frozen. That's fine. We can read some before we need to do anything else. Alright, so we're done with first aid. Here's next. Famished, dehydrated, and dead tired. Oh, what can we do? Let's do some deluxe vegetarian beans with, yeah, cabbage. Sounds good. Ooh, that put us pretty deep in. For anybody that's just joined, we are finishing off this lab. We've completely explored it, 6 levels deep. We got it completely cleared out, including the finale room. Now we are sorting our junk, doing a long-delayed reorg, and getting some important books read in anticipation of a big CBM installation run. And then we will hit the road, and I think I'll make one more driving attempt to see if we can find somewhere else. I might just eventually have to buckle and return all the way back to our starting city, though, if I'm going to have any chance at finishing this actual challenge. Alright, let's get slaked again. Have some candy. And we're doing computers. Alright, now we're down to the last book, SICP. 1 hour per chapter. Yuck. 2 levels to go with this one. This one's probably going to take us a couple of days all by itself. There's 7. We're definitely not going to finish this to 8 before we have to sleep. Yeah, I figured. Alright, finish that tomorrow. Let's hit another MRE. Ooh, hash browns and bacon. So, when we get this chain finished, we'll have electronics to 5, everything else that I've been working on to 8. Fab is the only other one I could really work on. Push it up, and then we're stuck on electronics at 5 and tailoring, and that's it. We'll have all of the crafting skills ready to go at that point. Alright. Wish I could get further ahead of the fatigue curve. Not being able to just double sleep whenever I want. It's kind of rough. Alright, computers is done. And all of those books are done. Let's just hit up the nut supply one more time. I'll have to do some deciding when we wake up in the morning, just how we're going to proceed. Let's go ahead and have that V8. Last of my accumulated V8. Good enough. We're still short on first aid as well, aren't we? I think there's one final book to push your first aid up a little further. Sure, let's do a veggie salad. Cabbage is safe, I know that. Alright, all that good there. What do we got? List is looking a little cleaner. So we can't do electronics any further, unfortunately. We got fab books, we got cooking books. Tailoring to 5. That's pretty much it. Fab I could take all the way up. We've got enough food, I could probably do it. I think I'm just going to continue pushing this. Let's just get it done. Just don't want to deal with it anymore. So, what's the best ones? Fab to 5 at 27, I think is Fab to 6 at 27. So, engineering 301. Yeah. Or the do-it-yourself. Alright, so do it yourself and friendly. Do a nice 9-minute book. Oh no! Oh, that's right. I totally forgot about that. Tanked my morale. Oh, stupid book. Crap. I forgot about that. Erg. Can't remember. Do I have any? I didn't bother to pick up any of the games. Did I pick up an MP3 player? I didn't. I don't think I have any musical items. Crappity crap. Guess we'll just have a chocolate bar. Can't do much about that except let it roll off. Let's sort some inventory then. Everything to there. Alright, let's see. Sort by volume. Doubt I'm going to install those. Not really saving myself that much space. Sure. Oops, wrong space. Alright, everything's in. Barely. And some of the stuff we're going to end up using, so a lot of the CBM stuff will disappear. Whoops, I didn't mean all four of those to be over there. Alright, first round of installations. 2 metabolic encase, repair nanobots, definitely the Marks 2 storage. What else is for sure going to try to go in? Both dielectrics, night vision, tool set, joint torsion, targeting, telescopic. Alright, I think that's the most important stuff for now. So, what's that leave? Puts us at 209 out of 250, and then we've got 68 out of 87, and 67 out of 87. So we got a little bit of space in all three of them. And these will get burned or installed, so that's inventory out of the space. Alright. Yeah, I forgot about that -5 fun factor. I don't want to read this cooking book here. So, back into the space with you to serve, man. Which one do I need? I need the Italian cookbook. And then physical chem. Alright, let's try this again. Oh crap, really? The eggs okay? Yeah, I'm stuck on cooking now. I thought I was gonna be able to get to 5, but didn't realize I had a gap. So, 4 to 5. I've either got to cook something up to bridge it, crafting wise. Alright, well, good to know. Get these other ones finished up. Frozen, 6 a.m. Yeah, we'll just sleep. Deal with it when we wake up. We'll be really hungry and thirsty when we do, but that's fine. Not a big deal. We're going to be pretty deep into the hunger and thirst deficit here. Let's do 20. I figured that'd be the case. Little concerned about anything rotten. Just the onion. Alright, full slates. Finish these things up. Have a bit of a slowdown there. Don't think we'll make it through this book. Nope. So we're gonna do, let's see, do it yourself to 6. Then I need to do something to get me to Fab 7. No good ones. Oh, we can do tailoring. That's right. So we do have tailoring as high as I need to go. So we can do pretty much everything. Just need to bridge that cooking gap and that electronics. Alright. What am I going to do for the Fab? Already doing that one. Unfortunately, it's going to be one of these long ones. Weaponsmith or Samurai. Memory list is getting a little grim. Not sure I'm going to have quite enough to finish grinding through all this. Alright. While this finishes sleeping, I'm going to go take a quick break. Oh, I got to stretch. We're coming up on 5 hours. I haven't stood up yet, so let me do that. And we'll be back to finish this off and then get moving finally. So see you here in just a few minutes.